Okay, this is my 2005 Nissan Frontier that has turned into a project vehicle. It was my daily driver, and life gets busy, you know? It's been sitting here way too long. So tonight, we're going in here and we're gonna take the starter off. That is tonight's plan because, well, I need the starter off for the job that I'm gonna do. So I might as well show you how to do that. I'm also gonna take these off because it's been sitting so long the brakes are seized. So that's a project we're going to get into as well. So the starter on these, also on the Xterras and the Pathfinders and obviously the Frontiers, is in the same spot. The wheel well right in here. The starter is right there. Now rust is an issue on this truck, obviously. So is moisture. There's a bolt right there. And there's a bolt right there, right in behind this rusty, guardy thing. So if you live in the salt belt, the bottom of your truck might look like mine, especially if it's been sitting for way too long. So bolt and a bolt. There's also electrical connections up in here. I'll show you in a minute. All right, the first thing I've done is there's a 10 mil bolt here and right through there on that rusty old guard. So I took them off. And when I'm done, I'm gonna put them back in there because this is gonna sit a while in my case. And then there's an electrical connector right up here that I'm going to disconnect. And then there's an electrical wire right here. That's, I believe, a 10 mil nut. We'll see. But I find that easier to get laying in a different position. So I'm going to get around there in just a minute. Okay, here's a look at a lot of rust. But there's that bolt right there. There's a little rubber boot over it that I've moved. You just crack that off and remove the electrical connection. Okay, the electrical's unhooked. Now it's this 14 mil bolt that I'm on and this 14 mil bolt right here that gotta come next. Both those bolts are out, so you should be able just to reach up in and give her a, yep, there it is. And out comes the starter. And then you just gotta find the right little configuration to twist it to get it down through the bottom of your frame. And there's my starter.